welcome to Conversations with the Mod Squad. I'm your host, Kevin, always joined by Felix.
What's up? This is Conversations.
It's Conversations and Brandon.
We're having conversations.
This is a different type of conversation that we're going to have this week. This is going to be, you know what? This will be more discussions with the Mod Squad. So, yeah.
Discussions.
Yeah, so we're having conversations and then we'll have discussions. So, this is the Olympics edition of Conversations with the Mod Squad. And we're going to bring up some topics and discuss them real quick. First topic I have is, dude, who's seen the Australian breakdancer?
I think everybody has seen the Australian breakdancer.
Oh my God.
Kangaroo.
The kangaroo, and then the kangaroo hop. Oh.
I don't think anybody even knows who won the gold in breakdancing.
Oh, she won.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. No matter what, she
won something.
She may not have won the medal, but she won the Olympics. She won the whole Olympics.
Dude,
is what she won.
This is all I'm saying. Who didn't make the cut then? How bad are they?
Right? There's some controversy going around about that too, because like her getting the Australian government to like pay her way and to send her off to the Olympics. I know a lot of like professional breakers are pissed about it too.
Oh yeah.
I heard she was the one, she was in the committee that picked the person. So she kind of favored
picked
herself.
I love how cocky she was the whole time too. Like,
oh my God,
dude, when she went in the circle the whole time with her hand on her chin, and then she
instead of doing it last second.
Oh, it was the best. It was
the
so
memes,
good.
the memes, and the everything that's come out with that are hilarious. There's some really funny ones, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that are pissed about it.
Oh, the best, the best one I seen.
Go ahead.
She yawned.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, when the other person was like tearing it up before she even danced, she was walking around and she'd like she was saying
like not doing anything.
Yeah. And then she turned around and did what she did.
Oh, the best memes or that I seen small videos is the one where it shows somebody break dancing and then it cuts to Stewart saying, "Look what I can do."
Yeah,
and then it shows her. Oh, it's freaking hilarious. But that was my conversation real quick. Felix, how about you? What you got from the Olympics?
Speaking of, wasn't the Australian, maybe the France or Sweden? Basically the pole vault, but it gives a new definition to the pole vault.
Right. He lost because he is God's gift to man, is what
pretty much.
Apparently, he was offered like a $250,000 contract from some adult video company to put out some content for.
Did he turn it down, or did he?
I mean, who knows? I don't know. I mean, if he has any intentions of ever trying to compete in the Olympics again, he'll probably have to turn it down. I'm sure there's some kind of clause in there, but I don't know, because there's some of those. I don't remember which country she's from, but she's very vocal about her OnlyFans. So maybe there's not a clause in there, but I'd be interested to see what he chooses to do.
Here's another one that didn't win, but yet won.
Yeah. He don't even need the pole to run up to. He could just hold his thing and just be like, throw it down and pole over the thing. And
yeah.
Like Kevin.
I mean, that's how I get out of bed every morning, right? Just pole vault right out of bed.
Dude walks down a hallway, trips and falls, says, "Excuse me, sorry, I tripped over my penis." So yeah.
Oh shit! Just like
so good, old tripod.
Oh,
either way, man. I thought, what a way to lose. But again, he ended up with our admiration.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, God, he lost because he's God's gift to man or women.
Yeah.
We're both. We don't judge. We don't kink shame. We don't kink shame.
That's true. Maybe he should have. He would have done better if he'd have entered like women's pole vaulting.
Oh, that's a good segue. That's a good
segue into men in women's sports. What do we think about that?
I don't think if you were born as a man, I don't think you should be changed. Even if you've changed, I don't think you should play women's sports because your body, you may have had the operation, but physically
Right.
your body is still
You know who I
has
was
man strength.
right. I was watching an interview yesterday, and I never thought I would be on the same page with Caitlyn Jenner so much, but even Caitlyn Jenner is very vocal about this, saying because Caitlyn Jenner back when it was Bruce Jenner, he competed in the Olympics, and I mean he was an athlete, and
Yeah.
and to for
What did he
him
say? Just out of
to
curiosity,
what's that?
what did he say?
So he's very much against it. Like Caitlyn Jenner, or she is very much against it, saying like women or men who trans become women obviously have an unfair advantage when it comes to women's sports, and like he even said, if he was to compete in women's sports as a woman, he would demolish any competition, in women's sports, because I mean, he was an athlete, he was an Olympic athlete. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's completely unfair for any man who was
Right.
born a man, and no matter what your views are on the trans community, no man should ever compete against women and try to take away something that they've worked for towards their
And
entire lives.
and we're not saying women athletes aren't great because they definitely are. It's just a different physically it's a different body type. It's a completely different body type. A man's body type is different than a woman's body type.
Men and women are different, but a lot of people have a
Agreed.
hard
It's
time
not just
accepting it.
it's not just the
But
genitalia.
you guys were explaining a little bit more to me in prep about how it worked. Though to me, I just thought because as of right now, she from what I'm reading and seeing, she is a she. First of
The
all,
boxer, you're talking about the
yeah, yeah,
boxer?
Yeah,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
boxer.
the
But
boxer, the woman.
you guys were explaining to me
So
about
from
that.
yeah.
But okay, go ahead.
No, I was just saying from what I read, because there was a lot of people, on both sides saying, it's a man, it's a woman, it's a man, it's a woman. And I believe it's the IBA, the International Boxing Association, came out and said that she failed the chromosome test to compete as a woman. And so
That was last time though.
the well, yeah, but you can't change your chromosomes. If you've
But
got X,
no, no,
X
no,
or
no.
X,
I know,
you
but
can't
then
change
why
your
was she
chromosome.
this time?
Well, because this was the Olympic committee that
Yeah. Two different
made the
committees. It's two
determination
different committees.
that they could, yeah, it's a completely different committee. So the Olympic committee determined that this person was eligible to compete against women, even though they had failed the chromosome test and tested as with male
Okay,
chromosomes. So
what if she what if she is that she tested as male chromosomes along with female, I'm assuming, and if she is
you only
a
have
female,
male or female.
you can't. I thought
You either have XX or XY
Yeah.
chromosomes. So you're either a male or a female, unless you're like,
And that's
I mean,
so
from
I guess
she's
birth.
it's
like
like,
legit
yeah,
a male. Then what if
According
she
to
that's
has
the
what
female's parts? What if she has female's parts but has the male chromosomes? Is that a thing?
was
Forgive
that
my
like
ignorance
a
because I don't
hermaphrodite
know.
or
I'm
something?
asking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like a
I
hermaphrodite or
mean, 'cause
something.
people do have both parts sometimes. I mean, not
sometimes,
sometimes,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
they're
it's a
yeah.
thing.
out
It's a
there.
thing. It's a thing. How it's still
But
you still
that's
have
that's
man
an
chromosomes.
exception to the rule,
Yeah.
like that's not, you're either a man or a woman. And of course there's always going to be exceptions to the rule, but that doesn't change the rule just because there's exceptions to it. So,
Yeah.
With the lawsuits and everything happening, though, won't we get a definitive what she is?
We should eventually. I don't know if it's come out or not. I haven't followed it fully. I'm just going by what I read
right.
and heard in the past. few days, but I haven't read anything recent. So they may have come out. However, we're just going by the information that we have at this moment. So,
does anybody out there in the comments have any breaking news for us that we're not aware of? Please drop it below our minds.
If you disagree or you agree with us, let us know down in the comments below about any of the subjects that we've talked about here so far. This is Conversations, and you are welcome to conversate with us as well. But yeah, I do believe I don't have anything else. Does anybody else have anything they want to bring up before we get out of here?
Olympic-wise, no. Just keep the memes coming with the breakdancer.
Yeah.
One thing I would like to say is, even though we tied China for the number of gold, USA did come out on top with the total highest number of medals won at the Olympics. So
USA,
America. Fuck yeah.
And go get yourself an American Mod Squad t-shirt. We have them in the shop as well. If you want to just proudly support America and the Mod Squad, it'll help us out. All right, that does it for this episode of Conversations/Discussions with the Mod Squad. So for Brennan and Felix, I am Kevin saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
See ya.
Adios. Can you hear my fan?
You're a dick. I thought you started up the car.
Is it really that loud? Damn it. That sucks. I don't know why it didn't.
No. Right. No, I don't hear nothing.
Well, no, because I just
unplugged
it. Yeah. It must be this microphone, because before I got this one, it was never a fucking issue. And now
it's because it's a better microphone.
Super mic. It picks up a fucking mouse's fart across the fucking room. So,
all right, here we go. Hold on.